Hey, Bub, this is Wolverine. You're watching Pro Teaches Noobs. This is OG Vegeta. Let's get the views to over 9,000! This is Ryuk. Watch, like, and subscribe, or die.
Okay, it has.
Hey guys, welcome to another lesson of Pro Teaches Noobs. I have with me Pika.
Hey.
And today we're doing another take two as we're going over the Rick Grimes 2000 book. As we get to see an alternate take on everything. As if you recall when I did it when I went over it the first time, this is an alternate ending to issue 75. Of course, I'm just showing here the deluxe version with the colors, but basically, here's where it originally ended, and then because here's what the story is. Robert Kirkman was originally told, was told, no one's going to care about a zombie book. No, and then he said, well, and what's the cause of it? No one cares what the cause is. People are going to know. Okay, it's aliens. And then it was like, I'll reveal by issue 75. Well, yes, promise. He gave it to us. And this is where it leads into the alternate ending, drawn by Ryan Otley. And it had a similar opening to The Walking Dead. Now, what's your experience with The Walking Dead?
It's like I've already told you before we started. When I was doing my service time in the Finnish Defense Forces, it was one of the books that were in the base library. So during the evening leaves, it was one of those books I went to read there along with, Watchmen and Night's End and Batman the Cult.
Right. But yeah, so you'll probably get a good reaction out of the Walking Deadness of this and how this is going to totally just make fun of everything.
Yeah, it has been a kind of a while since I last read this thing, has I read Walking Dead properly from beginning to end. So, but it should come back as it goes.
Rick Grimes was a small town police officer. Then the world fell prey to the Walking Dead. Rick grew into a leader. He gathered people and organized them. They became a force more than capable of battering the forces of the dead. The dead were only the beginning. Where am I? What the hell's going on here? Hello? Anyone? Tung! Oh, shit! Ah! What the? Carl? I'm Carl? Sorry, I know Trish makes a joke out of that. Yeah. Like, Tyrese, what? And what's going on? Am I dead? No. The aliens have been gathering us as we died, turning us into super soldiers for their army. But we revolted. Aliens? What? Axel? Hey, man, it's good to see you again. And Martinez? Awkward. It's all good, dude. I really was going back to get the governor and bring him to the prison. So you did the right thing. Although that all happened anyway, so you really didn't need to kill me. I have mixed feelings about the whole thing. We're in the middle of a war here. You follow me? Can someone please tell me what happened? I'll try to fill you in. About 3 weeks ago, you disappeared. Sorry about the hit on the head, but you kind of lost it. We didn't know what happened to you. You vanished right before our eyes. We didn't know what to do or where to look. We didn't have time to try to find you. A few days later, they came. The aliens. Turns out that all of this, everything we've been living through, the fall of the civilization, the dead coming back to life, all of the lives lost, and our lives ruined, it was all part of a diabolical plan. An unknown alien civilization came here for our water. It's like a currency for them. They brought about the downfall of our civilization by causing our dead to come back to life and attack us. Now they're rounding up what's left of us, turning us into a slave race to help them harvest the water. But we're fighting back, working to unite what's left of humanity in one final battle to take back our king. And what you forgot to tell you, Rick, nice to see you again, by the way, is how utterly and completely and utterly hopeless her cause is. Even Lori here agrees. So what's it going to be, Rick? Are you ready to swear undying loyalty and allegiance to your new alien overlords? Join us or die. So what do you think so far of this absurdity?
Well, yeah, during the entire exposition, Dan was going, don't start laughing, don't start laughing, don't start laughing, don't start laughing.
You can laugh. You can laugh. That's the point of this, dude. It's so
Yeah.
absurd.
Yeah, I get it, but it's still, but it was okay, maybe not that much, but it was, it's not there. Okay, not there yet.
Yeah, Laurie, you're alive. Rick, she is alive, as I allow her to be. Listen to me, Rick. I've been given gifts you can't imagine. Our alien overlords can be very generous, unless you cross them. If you cross them, well, you get it. Like such a fool. Now I get them and to pay you back for killing me, or I get to kill you again. You can try. Oh, I'll succeed. Rick, please, you don't know what you're up against. You don't know what they're capable of. Please don't fight it. Surrender. No, Laurie. No. And don't you get it, Rick? They can't bring the dead back as those undead monsters or like me. We can live forever. They can give us lives we could only dream of. More than that, there's no fighting them. Trust me. So that's it. We live on, live forever, even as their slaves. That sounds good to you? Being at the same side as the governor sounds good to you? Oh, is this what we've been fighting for? Dying for? To harvest water for invading aliens? I don't think so. You might want to reconsider there, pal. Why? I think I've heard enough. Oh yeah? What's got him so scared of you, little guy? I can think of a few reasons. Okay, most humans run. That's impressive. But let me show you why that's also stupid. You think I even feel that? Feel this! Rick, no! Now shut up! Ah! There's really no coming back from that. I'm kidding. We could bring someone back from anything, but we won't because you're being such a dick about it. What? What? I'll kill you for this, alien! No, you won't. Help me. Yeah, because fighting these guys looks so easy and fun. Fuck you, Rick Grimes. Shit. Damn it. It would appear our conflict has gotten the attention of your mindless dead. No matter. This should only take up time. Fucking hell. Remember, Rick, we don't die. Andrea? What do you think is this so far? We see, yeah, that's how dangerous these aliens can be.
Yeah, obviously some inspiration because Kirkman clearly brought some stuff from Invincible here too.
Obviously, when you have Otley drawing this
dialogue and maybe designs and this was also from before Rick and Andrea got together.
Well, this is written after.
Yeah, it's written after, but from the point before.
Yes. But obviously, he's just speed running through everything here. Basically saying, if they did the alien stuff, all the events that happened throughout the majority of The Walking Dead would have just like, choo-choo, steamrolled. Yeah, Rick, it's Andrea. Saving your ass again. Save your energy. Let the nanites do their work. So, Andrea. Hi. Okay, I can see your map, but please, I had no choice but to help them. Look in the sky. They're powerful. They control everything. We can't fight them, or we couldn't until now. I know things. I know their weaknesses. I can help. You chose your side. Damn! What did you? Try not to move. They're almost done. Oh, dear. What are you doing? Can't leave her like that. Looks like the nanites are done. Feel better? I don't know how I feel. It's been the last few hours have been insane. Yeah, first zombies, then alien. It's been a wild few months for everyone, but it's good to have you back. Come on, we can't stay out in the open for too long. So we have nanotechnology now and can bring people back to life. We've stolen all kinds of weapons and technology from the aliens during this invasion. The guns, for instance. You ever see something like this on Earth? Nope. It's awesome and extreme. As far as bringing people back to life, it's tough and go, not an exact science, It's all about brain activity, and if there's still any neurons firing in the brain, you can come back from almost anything if you haven't experienced total brain death yet. I don't have high hopes for Michonne, but we have to try. Ain't nobody bringing the governor back from that. Where are you taking me? Our base. Not much longer now. This is it. Through here. Just up ahead. Rick Grimes, welcome to the Sanctuary. Humanity's last holdout. Everyone we found and everyone still alive, able to fight, are here. I only hope it's enough. Dad! Oh my God, Carl! I see you found him. Michonne wasn't as fortunate. I'll make sure she gets a proper burial. Unless. Thanks, Eugene. Come on, Rick. I'll show you around. So, the last few days have been nice. Life isn't so bad in here. It really isn't. We get little moments to forget what really happened out there, sometimes days or even weeks. Every now and then, we're lucky enough to get a quiet month, but those don't happen too often. We have ice cream here, and Brad, Maggie's team, and will scout these areas to see how defended they are. This section seems weak, Eugene. Eugene, I would attack through this point if I were me. I'll have the defense team look at it. My name is Jesus. You're a welcome addition for sure. And look, he's a Mac. Maggie was shot. Hurry! It'll take more than that to kill me. This is quite a haul. Nice work. I'm princess. I'm pansexual. Love is love. Yep.
Oh.
Rad. Impressive. So obviously we're getting a jump around.
Clearly.
Their weapons, their tech, their ship, they're all connected. There was a way to hack into that signal. Oh, Andrea. I hope. Is that what I'm feeling? Our numbers are growing, Eugene. Are growing. Eugene has a plan. Things really seem to be falling into place. Did somebody order a Negan? What's a Negan? He's breached the outer wall. And look at that. Here he has his own energy bat.
Of
course, Negan.
It's the same one bat that's clearly cut in half into two bats.
Yep. He's breached the outer wall. Our defenses are down. Take him out before we're swarmed. Your alien motherfucking overlords have taken the night off. My friends Lou and Chell and Lou and Seal are here to do some probing. And I know. You think bullets can hurt me? Bullets are my spinach. I'm motherfucking Bullet Popeye. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Oh no. Double bat power. Time to call in the cavalry. And hidden on the opposite corners of the fucking earth, Lou and Seal were kept apart, so their devastating powers could never be wielded by one fucking man. Well, I am that motherfucking man. God fucking damn it. Behold, Lucille, I have the power. Hear my command. To me, my legion, to all those who live, bring death. So you can so see that he is just taking Negan and decided, let's just turn him up to 22. Forget 11.
Yeah, and this was also you already said it was written after it, but at the point of 75, Negan was not even introduced yet.
But here he is, and he is just so insane. And while I still have you all to myself, die! No! Batter up! Fight through the pain. I have an ELS 21 cast for your arm. Stay strong, Maggie. This is me having my fucking fun. This part, the part where I'm unstoppable, and you all drop like motherfucking flies, is just the appetizer. I'm just that ill-advised pre-dinner loaf of motherfucking bread, and you're all going to be full as shit when the main course comes busting through your walls. You talk too much. You think I don't know that? Oh, look, the steak has arrived. Your blood is the fucking steak sauce, and Lucille and I are gonna lap it up. She's a vampire bat, and I'm a vampire man. I'm a motherfucking manpire. Help! Oh God, get back! I'm gonna turn your face into a donut hole with a bat-sized hole in the middle of it. And then I'm gonna do nothing else with that hole and let's not kid ourselves. Lucille's the only bat-sized thing I have. I'm talking about my it's not. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about my average size penis. Not listening. Michonne, I'm more than a little out of the loop, but even I know you need to die. I love a big woman, and robots make me hot. I've always been an anime fan. Okay, why is I can believe that? Why is I can believe Negan was an anime fan?
Hard to say. Maybe it was from somewhere. Depends what anime he was talking about.
Probably hentai. Knowing Negan, hentai.
Yeah.
She's
Also
alive.
depends. Steampunk genre, slice of life genre, fantasy isekais, or
Yeah, but and she's going to keep and to help keep us that way. Hurry! I know we hope to plan for this more, but this is it. This has to be it. Even if we survive this battle, there won't be enough of us to mount a true offensive against the alien forces. It has to be now. I need to tap into their signal, and his bat is the key. Look how he controls them. If I'm able to get a hold of that bat, we can defeat them. I fucking love fighting, especially when I know I'm going to fucking win. Any ideas how we can get it from him? Kill him? Come closer. There's something I like to whisper to you. I can see you getting tired, and I don't even know if robots get tired. I have no hope of defeat. You have no hope of defeating us. Your only chance was to join us, and that option is no longer there. Our alien overlords don't want you anymore. What they want is you dead, all of you, and it's our job to give them what they want. Alpha, Beta, but together we are so much more. Ah! You seen this crazy awesome shit? Oh my god. It's a giant motherfucking zombie made of a million motherfucking zombies. How can you possibly try to fight this? Are you people just stupid? I recommend tucking your heads firmly between your legs so you can kiss your motherfucking asses goodbye. The bet, it's controlling them. We have to get it. On it. I don't know about you guys, but there's no way I'm dying a second time. Oh! We're safe. Go get them. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so far. Okay. In there somewhere. Aha! Chink! Should have thought this through. No, that's not supposed to happen. How'd you guys defeat our Goliath so fast? It feels like this is just the beginning. I never liked you. At last. This is the piece we've been waiting for. With this, we have an advantage. The aliens have controlled the dead. Use them against us to weaken us, so they can take over the planet. With this, we control the dead, but it won't last long. Soon they'll discover we have it, and they'll shut us down. We have to act fast. This may be our last chance. You heard the man. Attack! And with that, we charged in the battle. We didn't know if we'd win. All we knew was that we were done fighting. Win or lose, this long nightmare was coming to an end. At first, it very much seemed like it would be a loss. Our forces were gathered, but we weren't prepared for the full onslaught of the alien legions. The legend of Rick Grimes spread through our ranks. He was a rallying cry. He was something for us to believe in after we lost so much. When it seemed all was lost, he pushed ahead. He practically dragged us to victory on his back. He was amazing. He provided the opening for Eugene to attack their technology, use it against them. The tide was starting to turn, but it was too late. Many among us were too tired to press on. He held us together, pushed us to victory. As the control ships began to crash around us, we knew once and for all it was truly over. And just like that, the war had ended. The zombies and the aliens had fallen, and we had taken our world back. The hard work would begin, rebuilding our world. We'd all work like we never worked before. Despite the struggle, we enjoyed every moment of freedom we had, and we knew we owed it all to Rick Grimes, my father. See, we're referencing the ending.
Yeah.
You see him often? Living way out here must make that difficult. We see each other as often as we can. After everything I lived through as a kid, I wanted to live on in a place where peace and quiet was the norm. My dad enjoys coming out here to visit. After everything he sacrificed to get me here, I feel like I owe it to him to live a nice, long, quiet life. So that's what I aim to do. Raise my girl, love my wife, enjoy life. I figured that's the least I can do. So what's he up to these days? My dad, about the same actually. The advanced technology left behind after we defeated aliens may have allowed us to rebuild our civilization in record time, but it came with a warning. We know those aliens came from somewhere, and there are more of them out there. They're not likely to give up. Sooner or later, they were going to return to finish what they started. He's not resting and enjoying these moments of peace. He found his strike squad, training for the new war to come. So we'll win in that war too. Morning, dear. Ready to get at it? You know me, always. You think today's the day? Like I say every day, Andrea. Today, tomorrow, a year, or a decade from now. When the aliens return, we'll be ready. So, how was that?
Good joke.
Overall, just crazy fun. Would you agree with that? So, as a person who actually knows more about The Walking Dead than I do, what did you think overall? Crazy?
Yeah. You could say that I'm speechless. I'm just thinking about what the hell I was supposed to say about this.
Yeah, like how can you say about this? But it's like I said, it condensed everything down. Right?
Yeah, it went, condensed, and then it ended.
But of course, yeah, Negan. I love how he's like, I never liked you. Of course, we know why that is. But yeah, Negan just like turned up the 22. But yeah, like overall, I mean, obviously, this could only have been done after he finished it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I enjoyed this for what it was. This is batshit insane mockery. And it's a mockery. It's a self-parody.
Yeah, it's clearly something to laugh. This is one of those turn your brains off and just enjoy.
But it's better if you've actually read Walking Dead, of course.
Yeah, the lizard brain can still process what you have gone through in the pre-existing lore and how it goes. But yeah, that's what works in the background. Otherwise, if you have that knowledge, it does go funny.
Right over your head, but yeah,
it's not taking itself too seriously, so that you start to question it. It's like one of those Pointless Hub did that one comparison video where he compared Deep Impact to Armageddon and compared like if you have something like too serious, it's like a table with a few scratches, whereas Armageddon is the whole table on fire.
Exactly.
And you can just watch and enjoy it.
But what do you think about the artwork? Ryan Otley's artwork here. Do you think it was a good?
It's clearly the Invincible stylish.
But it did take the Walking Dead designs and do some do interesting stuff.
Yeah, but it kind of look like the masks and all of his hair. The Rick is basically wearing a yellow version of Invincible's suit, and Andrea clearly has the same body type as Atom Eve.
Right. But he does still take, again, it's like, who they are still.
Yeah.
It's not like you're like, wait, who are they? It's not like where you have to rely on them saying their names to get who they are.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that? Like, it's not one of those things where it's like...
Yeah, you can recognize that from that point of the story, that point of the story, like Beta, Alpha and Beta from the Whispers when that became a thing after the first time skip.
Exactly. But yeah, overall, like I said, this was just insanity. But yeah, so not much. I told you this would be a short one, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, not much else to go on about. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
And may your heart be going to keep.